You've just entered a 13-year cycle, and if you are a Leo, sun, moon, or rising, this is what you can expect. After 15 years defined by blurred boundaries around shared power, intimacy, and emotional entanglements, you're now entering an era that is going to shift your focus towards meaning, truth, and the direction that your life is taking. This is because Neptune, the planet of dreams, illusions, and spirituality, is finally entering Aries. And this is initiating a 13-year period centered on belief, purpose, and your personal truth. This is a massive shift for the collective, but for you specifically, it marks a transition from seeking transformation through emotional fusion or crisis to discovering purpose through self-defined philosophy. Neptune and Pisces, which we just left, shaped your relationship to vulnerability, power exchanges, and the emotional bonds that you share with others. It softened the boundaries between you and others at the deepest levels. You may have went through periods where it was difficult to define where you end and others begin, or where emotional bonds carried a karmic or spiritual weight that profoundly altered how you viewed yourself. Neptune in Aries is going to ask you to shift your focus from survival to meaning. This is a cycle where your spirituality becomes something that is lived through exploration, belief, and courageous truth-seeking. You're being invited into a long period of redefining what you stand for. It's important not to rush this phase, but it's also important not to avoid it. Aries energy typically likes to move very quickly, but we're asking you to do it with intention. This is about deciding that your future is something that you take responsibility in shaping through wisdom and experience. Astrologically, we are entering a period that last coincided with massive social upheaval and ideological change. And as the world moves toward a more louder, visible form of spiritual action, you're learning how to reclaim power through moral clarity, fearless self-expression that is rooted in truth. You're helping to remind the collective that beliefs do not have to be inherited, they're chosen and embodied. So as we all move forward, you're ensuring that what guides us isn't trauma, it's purpose, it's vision.